tatted on my body, my left arm. They ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
I ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Jack Fox, set to kick off.
The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. Tyler Scott now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you would really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's White again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Love out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, White. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Atwell, the motion man here. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, a run for White. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
First down throw, here's Love. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Third and 4 coming up now. They motion the tight end over. Love on 3rd and short. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. He sent a man in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Slot man motioned over. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key when you get down here in the red zone becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Love from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Young looking to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Eagles will take possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the pistol, here's Love. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. The give now to White. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, a gift to Stevenson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Love. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play fake, it's Love. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get, it's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Love now. This is hauled in by Atwell. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Loves to throw again. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To the air with Love. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Takes the handoff, now Love. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Love now to throw. Flush out now to his left. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Jordan Love, the touchdown! Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. It's a sweep, he pops the pass forward. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6, that's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's not a call on the play sheet where you're expecting to get into space and win a foot race. You make that call to get a few yards and move on. So getting some good yardage on that one's a victory for the offense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Vikings meet everyone back to the line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. To the air on first down. Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On second and 10, Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Man in motion here. On third down, it's Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Love out of the shotgun. It's into the hands of Wright. And he'll get it up to the 27. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Second and 3 now. He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Got back in after back end coming. I stole the show. Don't run
been to jail on the big long where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. Runs through the contact. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Young now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The Vikings sit 9-4 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Eagle defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that
7.
number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here is Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
It'll be Young again. And he's got his man on the out route. 2nd down and 4. Now Young going to move him around. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Young to throw it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Young. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. A first carry for Rachaad White. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Eagles 0.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 7.
And now Love going to change things up. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Love. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Sidney Brown in on the tackle.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5. Love going to give it up on the touch pass.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
So 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Now Love.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Rashee Rice
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Young from the shotgun. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11, first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Now is 2nd and 10.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Motion man right is Rice. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Slot man moves right. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Love now.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Kyle Pitts
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to loft it, deep right sideline. This is caught at the 20.
Well, he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jackpots set to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kyle Pitts with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation.
On the return is Scott.
A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop him. It's like they're on...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Rashee Rice, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead now up to 14.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Oh, they'll try to run a reverse here. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really.
There he goes, left side.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Rashad White, 76 yards. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Dicker down to tack on the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass.